Martin Landau, I think is it on? Hello? Martin Landau is living proof that Hollywood will find great roles for great actors at any stage of their careers. It's my distinct honor and privilege to present this year's Career Award to my good friend and colleague, Mr. Martin Landau.
Thank you guys so much. This is beautiful.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Martin.
Thank you so much. Wow. Thank you. It is a huge honor to be recognized in this manner by the Israel Film Festival. In 1948, I was a 20-year-old kid working as an artist in the art department of the New York Daily News, studying fine arts at Brooklyn's Pratt Institute and paying for my room and board by drawing cartoons for that paper. That was 1948, the year modern Israel was born. Israel and I grew up together. During those early days, I left the news building and became an actor. I was studying, struggling to earn a living, having joined the ranks of unemployed actors, also struggling and trying to survive. Israel, too, was struggling to survive. This little strip of arid land had among its citizenry a group of men and women who, through their diligence and genius, were converting this arid strip of land into fertile farmland, capable of growing rich crops, fruits, vegetables, by inventing new methods of irrigation with mere droplets of precious water, one drop at a time. And this little democracy, early in its modern life, pioneered and elected a woman, and what an amazing woman, as its leader and prime minister. Unheard of. Another thing that impressed me as Israel and I grew up together were the films that were emerging from there. Some of the best character-driven films and meaningful documentaries being produced anywhere in the world continually and still today. I'd like to mention a film that I appeared in about, well, I guess it's over a decade ago. It's a Warner Brothers movie called The Majestic, in which I appeared with a young actor. Everyone's a young actor. I played Harry Trimble, who owns a movie theater. The Little Movie Palace has been closed for several years. It's been boarded up, it's run down, decrepit. The paint's peeling, the seats are broken, the screen is torn, and Harry wants to reopen the theater. And Jim Carrey, who plays his son in the film, objects. He says it's a dump. Doesn't merit the work and money it would take to reopen it. And my character takes offense to Jim's remarks and tells him that he doesn't understand that the place was once like a palace, that any man, woman, or child could buy their tickets and walk right into the place as if in a dream. And once inside, they would forget their troubles and worries because of, and I'm going to quote now from what I say in the film, because of Chaplin and Keaton, Lloyd, Garbo, Gable, and Lombard, Jimmy Stewart, Jimmy Cagney, Bogart and Bacall, Fred and Ginger, They were gods, and they lived up there on the screen. That was Olympus. How privileged we felt to be here. How lucky we felt just to be able to watch them. Now, those were the screenwriter Michael Sloan's words, but they might just as well have been my own, because the majestic that Harry Trimble talks about is why I'm standing here today. As a little kid growing up in Brooklyn, I went to the movies every Saturday afternoon, and I fell in love with all of those worlds. All the worlds I saw up there on the screen of the larger-than-life men and women inhabiting those worlds. I fell in love with those amazing, iconic people who took me with them on their unimaginable journeys and adventures to places I could only dream about. I fell in love with the Hollywood that was responsible for bringing all of that into my dingy neighborhood and life. And I longed to be a part of it all, to be a part of the magic. And so I became an actor. And that's allowed me to portray not only Native Americans and Comancheros, all manner of divergent characters with different manners in speech, but also historic characters such as Abraham, Jacob, Caiaphas in major films and miniseries, as well as Dr. Judah Rosenthal, the protagonist in Woody Allen's Crimes and Misdemeanors, Abe Carrots in Francis Coppola's Tucker, and recently Mitch Albom's actual rabbi, Albert Lewis, whom he credits with changing his life completely in his book bearing the same name as the film, Have a Little Faith. Israel and I have aged together. Over the past 65 years, we've witnessed and experienced massive changes all over the world. But we are both still very much alive. And I am proud, very proud, to be the recipient of this wonderful award. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm here. You need me there? Excuse me for a second.